Hello and welcome to Arcade Couch, the best place to show your friends to get your game goodness each and every Monday. My name's Dylan Blight. Joining me on the couch this week, Ashley Hobley.
Hey Dylan, excited to be here to talk about video games. I haven't played any this week.
When do you? Also, you, Karen Marchant.
Hello, I'm excited to talk about games.
Have you played Concord more?
Yeah, I played a bit more.
Yeah.
It's still great. But at the same time, I'm like, I just want to be at the full thing already. And just because at 15.
They added a new video that plays
Yeah.
the video, so.
Yeah, they did. That was good to see. I was excited when I logged into the beta. I was like, oh my God, there's a new cutscene. Great. And I'm excited to have that feeling every week when the full game comes out. I just want the full game out so I can unlock content again. Because numbers go up, but nothing happens, you know?
That is unfortunate.
Yeah.
Did you play the new mode?
Yeah, I did. It's just capture the flag. Like, it feels good though. It's interesting. Like, it's not capture the flag, fucking capture the points. Like it still plays well. It's interesting.
Whatever, yeah.
I just continue to be like this game, and I haven't played since Friday night when the beta opened. So maybe people have funneled into. I was a bit sad that like when we were trying to play Friday night, it was in like a 5-minute queue for the Rivals mode that I absolutely adore, and I was like, bro. I hope they find a way to funnel people into this actual game mode that they've actually designed and developed for this game, and it's yeah. But no, I'm still excited.
Have you seen that this has been one of the most discussed aspects of this game in the last week? I've seen a lot of people saying the player base isn't there. The beta shows it. They need to delay the game so they can put more marketing into it.
No, people are just fucking dumb. Like it's once again. It was the beta, it was the pre-order beta for a game that is like it was limited to anybody with PSN, and if you had pre-ordered the game, and of course, if the game isn't that big yet, or people don't understand what it's going to be, like they're not going to pre-order it yet. So this week was the big weekend for it, and it was, I saw lots of new people on. I got lots of friends on playing it, it'll grow. It's not going to instantly be massive, but I think it's good enough, and there's a lot there to play. I'm excited to see it grow and to see it play and to see more of it. They should definitely 100%, maybe like the cutscenes that they've already released, they've already had in game, maybe release them into YouTube and stuff and do what Overwatch 1 did pre-launch, which was release a bunch of cinematics and stuff. Like, that's a good idea. But
it would be sort of annoying to like when the game actually comes out and you're like, it goes to week 2 and you're like, oh, I've already seen this clip.
Yeah, it's fine. But the thing is, like, I'm gonna presume there'll be multiple clips sometimes. Like last week there was 2 clips. This week there was a different clip. Like, it is what it is. I'm excited just to play more, to get more variants. There's a lot more content in the game that isn't there at the moment in terms of unlockables and progression for characters. So I'm excited to play around with that more. And also this week they hadn't the beta, like they haven't, which I was a little surprised about. They haven't tweaked anything numbers wise or did any balancing. I don't believe in between. All the characters feel the same as they had last week. So I'm excited to see how they balance things up, how they change certain things, and see how players develop even more and grow even more in the characters.
Yeah, I just played a couple of matches and was like, oh yeah, and tried out the new mode, and sort of just like, oh, that's fair. That was the thing.
That's fair.
I'll say on the player base thing I'm looking right now, it had a peak of 2,388 people playing on Steam concurrently. So that's not very promising,
no.
But also it's a PlayStation game, so
is that Steam? That's Steam only.
That's
Steam.
That's Steam.
It's on multiple. It's on Epic as well. So, but Steam would be
all it'll take. All it will take is just to get your shrouds, chuck it on some streams, get some people going on it, and watch it grow and watch people enjoy it.
I have a hunch it'll be a word of mouth sort of thing, like a Helldivers. I think that's what they're hoping to replicate.
Yeah,
that sort of response.
All right, let's go into some couple news stories for this week, and then the game I've started playing, but there's not a lot for this week. firstly, Push Square writes, Samurai Jack will join the roster of Multiverses when the new season launches on 23rd of July, and he'll be joined by Beetlejuice at a later date. Quote, with his unmatched swordsmanship and incredible agility, he's truly a force to be reckoned with. And the new Multiverses gameplay trailer, Samurai Jack's fighting skills as a bruiser class character on full display, which utilize his mystical katana blade, agile footwork, and quick reflexes to send opponents flying off the map. I'm pretty keen. I love Samurai Jack. I'm fucking
You're a
all
big
about
Samurai
this.
Jack fan.
Yeah, do love big old Samurai Jack. I think Beetlejuice will be funny as well, but I actually, because I haven't dived back into this at all since it's come back on. I know Ash has talked about how he has, but I'm like, I don't know. Like, I suck at these games, but playing Samurai Jack seems pretty fun.
Yeah.
So. And then Beetlejuice, I don't know how that works, but
I don't know.
You say his name 3 times into the controller and he appears. I don't know.
I don't know. Who thought freaking
I believe
the Moo guy would be a viable creature in a fighting game like this? So, I think they can tackle pretty much any sort of character they want,
Yeah. It's also that now that I guess they're properly back, it's that, like, obviously Beetlejuice because of the new movie, but
yeah,
it's like basically anytime a new Warner Brothers
property
movie or show or whatever's launching, it's like if they're not in the
How's
game.
it not a House of the Dragon? I don't know who you put in, but
that's a good question, though.
Clearly, you just put in Damon.
Dragons? Oh.
I was going to say, you just put in
just
Damon with, or dragons themselves, yeah. But just Damon seems to be the obvious character of House of the Dragons.
I guess.
Or Jon Snow if you want to go Game of Thrones wider.
I guess you'd have to,
content.
That is actually a good question. Why haven't they put... Is it because of the age thing? I don't know.
Potentially. You don't really want a game that is...
I think Damon would be weird, his interactions with other characters.
Yeah.
Be too flirty with everybody.
This is a good question, though. Emmys got announced. Me and Ash will talk about more of them on What Do You Want to Watch this week, of course. But Fallout got 16 nominations, shockingly. Well, at least I was shocked. So, outstanding fantasy/sci-fi costume, outstanding stunt coordination, outstanding production design for a narrative period or fantasy program, outstanding picture editing for a drama series, outstanding picture editing for a drama series, outstanding main titles design, outstanding period of fantasy sci-fi makeup, outstanding prosthetic makeup, outstanding lead actor in a drama series for Walton Goggins as the Ghoul, outstanding drama series, full stop, outstanding sound editing for a comedy or drama series, different mixing and editing, sorry. And then outstanding special visual effects, stunt performance, writing for the episode The End, and music supervision. In what world did any of us, or maybe he's like, no, I always knew Dylan. I don't believe it. In what world was this show when it was announced and it came out and everything? Did we think it would be up for fucking 16 Emmys with some substantial ones, including lead actor, drama series, writing for, Ash?
Definitely not when it was announced. I feel like in the recent weeks, it's been kind of firming that Fallout would probably make the cut for drama series, and Walton Goggins was pretty firm favorite to get a acting nod. Just because it is a wicked TV season, kind of just the way timing has worked out. It's been more recent. It got a lot of, it got a lot of advertising, so a lot of people watched it. And it is an interesting world and different to everything else. And so, and a lot of those categories you could go, yeah, that makes 100% sense. Costumes, prosthetics.
Yeah. The drama series, that's the prestigious one.
Yeah. But like I said, it's been a weird year where it's very tough. I feel like it was a pretty tough year to fill the 10 slots for drama series this year in the time period.
Kieran, you haven't watched this yet, have you? Or have you? Oh, I dropped out for a sec, and I'm back. Kieran, have you watched Fallout?
I think I watched like the first episode, maybe the first two.
Yeah,
I don't know. It wasn't anime, so I didn't keep going.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah, that's fair.
I mean, it's
It
not
was
fair,
good
but that
though.
makes total sense.
Like I'd watch more of it. It was just hasn't come back up into my watchables.
Does this make you want to watch it more, knowing it's good?
No, I already knew it was good. Like it's yeah. I already know. Like it being nominated for awards doesn't change any desire to watch it or binge it quicker or anything like that. Yeah, it's Fallout. I'm not the biggest Fallout nerd. So
You love Fallout 76. I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, I don't know.
Why you see it home from work?
I believe you're the one who
play Fallout
nuked
76
Phil Spencer,
with me.
right?
Yeah, you nuked Phil Spencer.
Guys, don't rat me out like this, okay?
Because you have so many nukes.
I used
you play
that
game
burner
so
Xbox account, Cyborg225, as a way around it. So my identity was hidden.
Yeah. That was a good bit there.
Yeah.
No, it's. I mean, it's cool to see. I guess there's like I when me and Ash talked about the nominations, I was saying that it would be good to see Walton Goggins get a nominee for his performance. Didn't think it would happen at all, but anyway, here we are.
There you go. So disappointing. What's McCullough didn't get any nominations? Twisted Metal.
Yeah, because nobody has a fucking Peacock account on the Emmy, so they couldn't watch it.
That's fair.
I don't think I don't think that's how that works.
Totally how that's worked. Yeah. Yep.
Well, people have to have watched it to be able to.
Yeah, I believe they would send screeners. I don't think you need an actual account to watch it. Yeah. Press start writes, an official Untitled Goose Game exposition is coming to Melbourne. Acme, Melbourne's hub of exposition, screenings and festival celebration, screen-based art, films, TV and video games, has revealed an exciting new exhibition set to arrive in September and take visitors on a tour of the production of a true Aussie indie classic, Untitled Goose Game. This free exposition at Acme is a world premiere and it comes just ahead of a busy October for the city with Melbourne International Games Week and PAX kicking off among other things, making it the perfect time to pop in and take a peek behind the feather curtain. Honk! Untitled Goose Expedition will give attendees a whole new level of insight and appreciation for Victorian studio House's global smash indie game for a huge amount of material like early sketches and concept art, behind-the-scenes technical insights, interactive displays, and even early playable development kits that have never been publicly shown before. Quote, it's a very strange privilege to see our work commemorated in a public exposition, said House co-director Michael McMaster in a press release, continuing, though we design our games to be played by a wide audience, we never imagined that our design process might itself be accessible within the walls of a gallery. It's been such a pleasure working with Acme to open our sketchbooks and hard drives and present them to the public like this. We can't imagine a better place to showcase our goose. Honk! Untitled Goose Exposition will run from the 17th of September to the 16th of February 2025. So here's the thing. We're all probably wanting to go when we're in Melbourne, but so is every other fucker.
So I guess that's where we're all going to meet up.
I'm going to say it'd be a good social event then.
Yeah. I can see it now. Well, maybe not. I don't know.
Depends where it is. Sorry, where did it say it was located?
At the Acme.
Oh, at Acme? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I thought it was going to be like the thingy that was a little bit out of the way that we went to last year, Ash.
No, because it's running.
This wasn't like some pop and stop in the middle of nowhere. Some pop-up shop,
It was running for 5 months?
Yeah.
So
all the Melburnians will have gone and seen it.
Just all the traveling,
all the out-of-towners. So you just need to decide: do you want to go Thursday or do you want to go Monday?
Well, I'm going to be there before Thursday, but I guess Thursday.
Yeah.
Wow, I'm going to be there before Thursday.
So will you, motherfucker. You live in Victoria. Technically, you could have gone already.
I was there yesterday. I could have.
Yeah, and you're like, damn, it wasn't set up. I got there too early.
Yeah, exactly. I just popped my head in. I was like, sorry, can I stay here out of the rain instead of going to football? They said, no, go to football, go sit in the rain. And I was like, okay, see you later.
Yeah,
I went and sat in the rain.
Freaking gooses.
Yeah.
I think I've said this before, but I believe I've booked for Tuesday or something, or Wednesday. I don't remember.
Tuesday?
I have no plans currently. I just
You're just going to be there. You're just going to
No, you're waiting for an invite to a certain award ceremony again. You know, is that what's happening?
I'll go again if they want to have me.
Like, we need some more photos from.
Hey, I did good as a photographer with my. Yeah, I'm not saying I didn't miss a single award. Is all I'm going to say. The one time I went to the toilet, I was like, "Here's my phone, Cherie. You've got to get a picture of the fucking winner." Right, I'm back. Thank you. Back to my job. You know.
Yeah.
So hopefully word is good ahead of that, but either way, I don't really care. I like this idea though, you know, like just setting up a little museum, behind the scenes, taking a peek behind the success.
They do fantastic work over there. Obviously, their already existing display is fantastic with all the stuff in there. So, adding some more goose themed stuff is pretty cool.
You know what they should do? They should also throw a goose themed rave in Fed Square. Yeah.
But when it rains this time, it won't feel out of place. It'll just be like, yes.
All your gooses, yeah.
We're just, so little geese.
I know. I feel like it could get pretty violent because everybody is being a dick the entire time, stealing each other's stuff.
Just someone in a goose costume, just dressed up, running around, just kicking people in the balls while they're like raving.
Oh my God.
Yeah. Stealing glasses, yeah.
Yeah, stealing shit, yeah. All right, the one game I've been, well, that's a lie. Actually, I'll say this. I've played 2 other games I can't talk about. That'll be next week's episode. There's more tease. But the one game I've been playing, like, that came out this week, I've been playing that Dungeons of Hinterberg. It's pretty good. I'm enjoying my time. If people don't remember what this is, I don't know how this. I don't know. It's like someone was like, let's take a little bit of Persona, a little bit of The Legend of Zelda, sort of just mush them together, and here's a video game. But you play as this character it's set in a real world, kinda, and there's this place, Hinterberg, where these magical portals have opened up, and all these creatures start coming out. So then, and magic's real, but only in this place. And the government, as they explained at the start of the game, tried to make sense of it, but they never could. So now it's basically a tourist attraction. It's sort of like people pay to go there, and they get to live out their wildest dreams of being, you know, like actual monster slayers and stuff like that. They level up. People in the town are selling potions and stuff like that. I don't know. It's like, imagine like Sword Art Online, but it's like a real tourist attraction. Like people are going there. Obviously, you could actually die because, you know, it's actual monster slaying and stuff. The game is sort of broken up into, was it 4-day cycles? I guess, yeah. Which is where I guess that's the Persona element alongside the growing friendships and character relationships. So it's like the day starts, it's like morning, and then you can choose what you do, and then it's evening, and then, you know, like what will you do in your time? Even when you head out, and there's 4 main hub areas in the game. It's like, I don't know, an ice area, fire area, like it's all pretty straightforward. Even what you do in those areas can be a choice, because you could go to find the next dungeon to explore, of which there's 25 in the game, and you could attempt to beat said dungeon, or make it halfway through the dungeon and then escape and come beat the rest of it later. Or you can, in these hub areas, you can find like just relaxing places to chill out and enjoy. And if you choose to use your time like that, it means you won't be able to do a dungeon on that day, but your like health might grow, or your relaxing skill, or whatever. Like all these little skill icons build in the background, stuff like that. And then when you get back from it, it's like, do you want to go spend time with insert character name, who, if you build your relationship with them, you'll get the ability to like upgrade your armor better, or do you want to go spend it with a different character who will just like increase your overall HP, or do you want to go spend it with this character because you reckon they're hot? I don't know. You know, typical choices in these sorts of games. Choice is yours. The only thing that's bad about this game, well, I don't want to say bad, but just the only mediocre element about this game so far is just the combat's very like whatever. And not even like in a bad way. It's just like, it's fine. It's there. But it's like easily the most.
It's just there to serve a purpose. It's a bit like I guess you'd say the combat that was in Stardew Valley and stuff like that was like, it's there, but it's not the meat and the potatoes that you're going in to play the game for.
And it actually sort of surprised me because watching all the trailers and stuff, I thought it would be more combat, especially once you got into the dungeons. But even within the dungeons, a lot of it's there is combat, of course, but a lot of it is just exploring light level and a lot of light puzzle solving. Like you can tell it's got like that Legend of Zelda inspiration for the light puzzle solving within the dungeons. And none of the puzzles are either so straightforward that you're like, God, this is why even bother making a puzzle, or too hard that you're racking your brain. It's just enough to make you like constantly like have to think for a moment and just fiddle some things around. It makes you feel like you're smart enough, and then you move on with the rest of your day. Yeah, I'm enjoying it. It's like it's an odd mix of things. The game looks really, really cool. It has this, I don't even know what, like, I don't know what you'd call the art style. Like, it's like cell shaded.
Yeah, I guess that'd be the closest.
Yeah.
I mean, it kind of looks like no, I got nothing.
What is? Yeah, I'm just looking at some pictures now. But yeah,
I mean, the world kind of looks like, what was the Xbox game that they cancelled? Hi-Fi Rush. That's what I was.
Yeah, Hi-Fi Rush. Yeah. Well, it even does this thing that weirdly makes me think of Ruby Season 1. Now, this is a weird reference, but the characters, like in the distance, will be like grayscaled until you get closer to them. Like they're not out of focus; they're like purposely grayscaled. And I remember Ruby Season 1 and maybe Season 2 did it, and they said it was purposely, like it was a choice because it helped them save on animation and money, but also because it was like such a purposeful choice, it sort of gave it this style because they were like grayscaled and not trying to hide it by making them look crappy or anything like that. So
yeah,
it is on Xbox Game Pass. That's how I've been playing it. So, you know, amongst all the continued yelling about Xbox Game Pass, which apparently now the FCCC is going after Xbox again for that. So we'll see how that plays out. But yeah, it is on Game Pass PC and Xbox. So
I have just added it to my downloads along with Flintlock. So yeah.
Yes, I did. I downloaded Flintlock as well. And I've got to be honest, now this is how I'm selling this. I woke up this morning. I was like, I'm going to play a bunch of video games today. That's what my plan is today. I'll play a little bit. I'll play like 3-4 hours of Dungeons of Hinterberg, and then I'll play 3-4 hours of Flintlock or whatever. And I played nothing but Dungeons of Hinterberg. So I mean, that's a positive, I guess.
Yeah.
I just wanted to keep just kept playing it. So take that. Yeah, it's good fun.
Yeah, I downloaded Kunitsugami and I haven't played it yet. So
yeah, I think I downloaded that as well. But the only thing annoying about that is it's on Game Pass, but I played the demo and I know the demo progress was transferred, so I'd be like, I have to play the shit I've already done, but whatever. I could buy the game, I guess, but I don't want to do that.
Yeah.
You know?
Why do that when you've already purchased
Game Pass that costs $200 million, yeah.
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 Exactly.
You paid $1 gazillion to play Game Pass,
yeah. Yeah, I do reckon both of you would probably enjoy this game. IMO. It's supposedly,
I think it's doing pretty well on OpenCritic. It's got a 80, so that's pretty high.
Is it? Are you playing on your Xbox or on your PC, Dylan?
Xbox.
Okay.
I think it's a controller game, but personally,
that's fine. I've got it. You know what's actually really like the minor gripe, because I think I've lost my. I need to look again, but I've lost my the USB
Adapter?
for the adapter. They don't sell it alone anymore. You have to buy a controller with it.
Does your PC not have a Bluetooth?
Probably not.
Like just built.
I
into
doubt it, but isn't the
motherboard?
Xbox controller isn't Bluetooth?
Couldn't you just buy a Bluetooth adapter then? That would probably be cheaper than buying.
No, because I thought it wasn't Bluetooth.
Just get a cable.
That is how I use it. I have a cable. That's how I've been playing Elden Ring. Is with the cable. So yeah.
Less latency. With the cable.
Ash is a big fan of latency issues and frames and all these things that affect.
Latency is a real thing. Frames are not a real thing.
On his latency, on his CRTs, yeah.
Well, CRT has a really low latency. So
that's another question. How's your new TV, Dylan?
Yeah, really good.
Very
beautiful.
good?
Very beautiful. It's it's mostly I would say from a gaming forefront, it's like it's fine. So not a bigger upgrade than the last one, but I have noticed that the differences I've noticed have been more movie stuff like Dolby Vision elements and things like that. So, but yeah, it's good. My old one's still sitting out there. I need to sell it. I've got it up on Facebook Marketplace trying to flog it off. I keep getting lowballed. I'm like, no.
I know how much it's worth.
Yeah, I talked myself into. I was like, if I can sell the TV for this amount, then I buy this one. Then it means I'm only paying this much money.
And you've put it on Facebook Marketplace for more than what you actually want, right?
Hey,
you put it on the price on your marketplace is like more than you actually want.
Oh, a few $100s. Yeah. I got a little bit of a.
So you can be like,
bit
I'll knock some money off for you, and then get exactly what you want.
But no, they're like, I want $1,000 off.
Yeah.
Can I swap it for my CRT? I'll swap it.
Maybe they're hard to find these days.
Yeah.
Ashley's got one. That's fine.
Yeah, that's fine. All right, that'll do it for this week's episode of Arcade Couch. Of course, let us know your comments, questions, concerns, opinions, anything we talked about this week. ExplosionNetwork.com/Twitter, ExplosionNetwork.com/Discord. And until next week, check out ExplosionNetwork.com for all the other great, exciting things over there. And we'll see you here, same time, same couch. Goodbye.